City Hall, I guess so.
Yeah, right.
Okay. All right. Would you like to tell me why you came to this event and what's going on today for you?
The reason why I'm here today is because today I was notified that I'm going to be terminated from the city of New York if I don't comply with the vaccine. So I'm here today to stand with my brothers and sisters and all other municipal workers in our fight for freedom.
And which department do you work for?
I work for the Department of Sanitation.
Okay. And how has this whole process gone for you from when you were informed about the policy? What happened there?
From the very beginning, this was very confusing for a lot of people, but we worked in peak COVID. We were out in the streets every day. We didn't miss a day. In fact, we worked more than what we should have. And no one ever said anything. In fact, the only thing that was being forced on us were incentives to get the shot, to get the vaccine. Anything from food, furniture, and money. We were offered money to take a shot. While I'm trying to get answers to the science of it all, this was being forced on me. So fast forward to today, and all that hard work that was done in the street, now I'm being terminated, and it doesn't make any sense. And we're just trying to find some answers, but we're not getting them.
And why is it that you don't want to take it?
For personal reasons. I read a lot of data online, and I just feel that in the 3 years that this has been going on almost, I've been pushed further away from even wanting to get it, just because of a lot of the negative feedback that I've been getting. So it's a choice. You have one possession for your entire life, and that's your body. And I feel that I should make that choice confidently and able to continue work and providing for my family, which has been very difficult. So we're going to continue to fight for our freedom, for our choice, and that's why we're here.
Not to ask you anything too personal, but how are you getting by? How are things going to go for you?
It's a great question. I'll answer it the best I could. It's been strenuous on the family. It's hard to talk to my wife about it. She's extremely supportive. She sees the fact that I'm active about it, so it's a little easier to deal with. But now that today is the actual day, now we need to start making some decisions, some life-changing decisions that we were not prepared for. All because of a choice. Not from any wrongdoing, nothing on my part. And we're going to have to deal with it as much as we can.
What are your options? Can you collect unemployment? Any other kinds of funds that are available to you?
Sure. I mean, that's obviously the course that you take. It's something that I never thought I would have to do. But now I need to reconsider perhaps moving out of state. That's not something I want to do either. I've been working here my whole life. I love it here. And I'm being strong-armed into doing something that I don't want to do, and now I need to pick up my whole family and move somewhere else, potentially, which is unfair. And again, for no reason.
Are you a native New Yorker? Were you born here?
Yes.
Okay, so you've lived your whole life.
I live in Long Island right now.
Okay, but you've been in New York raised?
Yeah, I've been working here since I graduated high school in 1999. I've been working ever since.
So, you're thinking about moving out of state, you're looking at all these options. You have benefits from your job, right?
Right.
Are your benefits affected as well?
They will be. As of today, everything goes into effect. I'm going to have to do some cross-referencing on the documents, just to know exactly how long I am covered for, which is going to impact my family again. So it's been a rough ride.
And you receive health care for your job?
Yes.
Your family receives health care?
Yes, all under my job, yes. And now...
And what about your pension?
That's another question that I'm going to have to ask my representatives, because I don't know the terms as far as how long I've been working, how much I'm invested in. I'm going to have to look at all those options, and hopefully I'll have an answer, because it's a loaded question that I just don't have the answer to, because I was not prepared for this.
Your union, do you feel like they've represented your interests? Do you think they've stood up for you?
It's a very, very interesting question. I don't want to badmouth anyone in particular. However, I have concerns that my representatives have not been able to answer. It's been very unfortunate because I do pay to have those answers as far as dues are concerned. I do have a laundry list of these questions that I would like answered, and until they are, I cannot say that I've been represented properly.
And what about your political representatives? Are there any other parties that you've reached out to aside from someone willing to listen to your perspective and represent your party?
Any questions, any emails that I have written have never fully been answered in a way that would provide me with the ultimate answer. The only answers that I have gotten are from litigations that I have to pursue, because I need to know where I stand in all of this. This can't be the end. For making a choice, it doesn't make any sense. So we're moving forward with that process. We're continuing to fight legally, and hopefully we'll have some answers.
Your coworkers in sanitation, you have your finger on that pulse, for people who don't know anything about the Department of Sanitation or don't have a personal connection to that. How common do you think your point of view is? Do you feel like you have a lot of support from coworkers?
I think so, but when you're not physically there and you're not able to talk to people on a daily basis, it loses its legs. So unfortunately, I cannot be in the premises to continue informing everyone where we currently stand. And they have a life, they have responsibilities. They can't worry about the next guy all the time. So yes, it's great to have that unity, but again, without being there and constantly informing, we rely on technology. And then when the work day is over, they go back to their family. So it's hard to keep that tight, but there is support there for sure. Everyone wants to see each other work and earn a living. That's never in question.
And just as a final question, I saw a poll recently that said there was a high percentage of New Yorkers who support the mandates, and that there's a high percentage of New Yorkers who are vaccinated, and many people support vaccines and think that it's a public safety measure that everyone needs to take to protect each other. What do you say to those people who think that it's something that everyone should do?
I would just ask them to listen to our side of the story as well. Just to listen to us. All we want to do is go to work. That's it. No one's asking for anything outlandish. I've listened to them this whole process. I've shook many hands and congratulated them on making a choice that they think would benefit their lives. And we're just not getting that in return.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No, thank you. I think we're okay.
Thanks very much for talking to me.
My pleasure. Thank you.